What's up, folks? How you doing? So I'm about to tell you what will happen to you when your financial breakthrough is near. Don't you know, like, when you about to get like this breakthrough of money, or you about to come up, you about to get a promotion, raise, when you about to get a big lump sum of money, folks, the universe sends you signs, mysterious things begin to happen to warn you that, your whole reality is about to change. Something good is about to happen. So I'm going to point out some things that you should be aware of, now that I'm pretty sure you are embarking on, some of your financial breakthroughs. So this is very important. Stay tuned through the whole video. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are tuned in, run this video back over if you got in late. But anyway, let's get right down into it. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Now, some of these signs that I'm about to tell you were accumulated by me talking to like some of the REM team members and them experiencing their financial breakthroughs and some of the things that they experienced before their financial breakthroughs came, and then compare it to me and some of the things that I experienced before my financial breakthroughs came. Now, mind you this, half of the people that I've been talking to, including myself, have never really been lucky. I mean, if you're tuning in this channel, you're just now awakening, you're becoming more smarter, you're intelligent, chances are you probably came up living a hard knock life too. You understand what I'm saying? So for us to come to the financial breakthrough point, that's a major milestone for you. And so nobody has it easy. Nobody has it easy until now. Okay, so, but first, before I start telling you these signs, I want to tell you the story, man. I can remember something that happened in the past. Now, this just goes to show you some of the things that will happen right before you about to get a financial breakthrough. Okay, so I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years. I'm going to tell you the story, right? And this happened a while back. And so I remember I was out, right? I was out, and I saw this guy go into the store, and he had like this pretty yellow McLaren car. If you know what a McLaren is, you know how nice that car is, right? It's a fancy, luxurious car. Like, it costs a lot of money, and I saw this guy, because I was walking, and I saw this guy driving into this store, and I'm like, what is this dude over there with this type of car doing going in the store like that? I'm just trying to be nosy. I'm trying to be nosy because the first thing that came to my mind was money. Now, the reason why I was thinking money when I saw him was because I was already in the money mindset. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about that too shortly here, but I'm gonna tell you the story about this guy. But anyway, I saw this guy go into the store. Now, I just kept on walking past the store. I didn't pay no attention, but something in my mind was like, go back. You just like kind of manifested that whole situation of him, you seeing him or whatever. So I went back. And I couldn't find a guy in the store. I couldn't find a guy in the store anywhere. It was like, this grocery store type thing or whatever. I couldn't even find him. So as I was walking out the store, it's crazy because as I was walking out the store, he was coming right directly across from me. And because I saw him get out, so I knew that was him like immediately. I'm just like, it's an aha moment. Like, he even stopped and looked at me for a while. And he was like, what's up? Excuse you. Excuse me. I'm just like, so sorry, man. But man, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? You in the money mindset, man. Hey, man, that's a nice ride you got right there, man. Yeah, man. I say, you know about success, don't you? He say, yeah, I know all about success. I say, you know about financial breakthroughs and stuff like that too, right? He say, yeah, I know, man. I know all about that. He was like, but I don't have time to talk. I was like, well, that's cool, man. And so he gave me his business card, and I gave him my business card. But I'm saying that to say this. If I was not in the money mindset, when you're not in the money mindset, you don't attract such things. See, when you get into the money mindset, it's like your eyes begin to highlight all the abundance that's around you. You notice that, right? You notice when you're like feeling down, you don't really have that much energy. You're not really in the money mindset. It's like you just see pennies everywhere. You just see everything that isn't going right. But it's like when you just gear your mind to focus on abundance and prosperity, you feel good about yourself. You're like, oh, man, I feel it. Like, I feel good. It's like you go outside, you see all the Mercedes, you see all the married couples, you see watches on people's arms shimmering and stuff like that. You can see sparkles in the water. You can see all the abundance in life when you have a money mindset. And this is how you attract it, because it's constantly changing according to your perception in the moment. See, that's why you got to be very careful over, you know, the way you feel at all moments throughout the day, because your mood can easily switch you out of the perception of having a financial breakthrough that's like knocking at your door. You know, you can easily be carried back like 10 yards, you know, on the football field when you was all the way down there near the goal line. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, it's the same way, you know, when you're about to manifest a financial breakthrough. It's funny, man, because it's funny. I'm going to get on you women out there. It's funny because I know a lot of women who know how to smell a man that has money. Like, not like smell them like that, but like women, y'all have a knack to notice abundance and prosperity, right? You can do it when you find a man. I mean, you want somebody to take care of you, right? Somebody that can look out for you, somebody that can cover their half of the bills, right? So it's like, what's up, y'all? So it's like, you know what? You have to see that in people. Same thing with men. Same thing with men. Even though most men get intimidated by a woman of prosperity, a woman who has a money mindset, you know, guys will never approach women like that. It's like, I don't know, there's something about most guys, they don't, you know what I'm saying? So that takes us right into another thing that will happen to you since you're about to come across this financial breakthrough. Another thing that you will experience is a lot of fear, a lot of nervousness, a lot of anxiety. You know why you feel fearful? You know why you probably scared, or you don't feel right? You feel a little bit, you know, shy that, you know, you want to attract money, or, you know, a financial breakthrough is coming. What is this? Oh my God, like it's going to change my life. The truth is, folks, like I said at the very beginning of this video, it's for the simple fact that you never probably really had a big financial breakthrough. You know, I know when I started getting financial breakthroughs or whatever in my life for the first time ever, when I started this channel, I used to get nervous and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Realm Team members who say the same thing. You know, I just don't know how to receive $100,000, Tren. What should I do? I'm just like, what you telling me for? Like, I don't know all the way, but I can tell you a little bit about what to do. This is what you do. This is what you do. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. You can't be nervous. You know, it's all in the mind. It's a mind thing. It's like your lower self fighting with your higher self, telling you you don't deserve it, telling you that people will get mad at you because you got money. People will get mad at you because you're attracting money. Nobody else attracted money before you, so why should you feel the need to attract money? It's funny, man, because we live in a world where it's like when you become successful or when you become abundant and you start doing the right thing and getting money and getting rewarded for it, it's like the world makes you feel like less than what you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's like in the very beginning, everybody tells you that you should succeed, you should change your life, you should do something with your life, you need to go out here and make this money, and then when you finally start to do it, it's like they don't even like you no more. It's like you fear. And I think that's what a lot of people fear. Like, people fear that, you know, people fear that other people, you know, will look at them differently because they're getting financial breakthroughs or they're attracting money into their life, or they have money, you know. But you can't like bow down to fear. Fear is an illusion. It's like I said, it's all in the mind. You got to continue to say, I am money, I am money, I am money, man. You got to continue to believe it because it's a necessity. It's something that you need to do everything that you want to do every single day. It costs money. But I'm gonna tell y'all this story, this other story, something that I experienced a while back. So I don't really go to the strip club like that or anything. I'm always convinced by my friends, like, hey man, go to the strip club. So I remember back a little minute ago, like a month ago, one of my friends was like, hey Tren, man, you want to go to the strip club? I'm like, I don't know, man, I gotta make videos tonight, man. Come on, man, come on, you go to the strip club with us, man. Let me put that stuff down for a little bit. I'm like, man, all right, man, look, I'm gonna record one video and then I'm gonna go with you, and then I'm gonna go, okay? I ain't gonna stay all night either. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the strip club. Now, I'm still in that abundance mindset. I'm still in the abundance mindset. I am rich. I got money. That's how you be talking, right? I am rich. I got money. I am abundant. I am manifesting money. I have money, you know? And so I was in that mindset when I walked into this strip club. Now, I was already feeling out of place because I haven't been in a strip club in ages, you know? And so we were like right there at center stage. It was going down. It was going down, man. And not only was it going down, but I was sitting in the seat. I was sitting in the seat just kind of perplexed at everything that was going on, you know. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. And so the next thing you know, a whole bunch of money just comes flying down all on everybody. Just money, money everywhere. Now, I sat there and I just lived in the moment for a moment. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just looking around. I'm like, does this have anything to do with attracting money? You know what I mean? For the simple fact that, you know, it's just raining down right here in this very moment right now. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm going to take what's going on right now in this moment and I'm going to lock it into my mind. So that way, when I'm not in this environment, I could think about money raining down on me like it just did in this moment. See what I'm saying? You got to get in the habit of doing things like that, folks. That's why you got to get in the habit of not being like some people that's jealous of people that got money. You got to congratulate people that got money. Just like I did the guy with the yellow McLaren. Hey, nice car, man. Nice car. I don't know if you saw me on my live video the other day where I complimented this dude that had on a Gucci shirt. See, you got to get in other people's vibration that have a high vibration of money. Like if people you see have manifested things that are incomprehensible like as to what you're manifesting, you got to jump in a vibration. You got to go see what's up with them, what they doing. You got to compliment them. You got to praise them. You know, not praise them like bow down and worship them like they God, but you got to give them praise. You know, give credit. And the more you get into a habit of doing this, the more you will work your way towards your very own financial breakthrough. When you start celebrating with other people who have received financial breakthroughs, it will happen to you too. Because the universe can see that you are, definitely jumping on the bandwidth of a vibration that's not like yours, but you're trying to, accumulate to be on that same frequency. So, back to the strip club. Anyway, so next thing I know, somebody taps me on my shoulder and I'm like, yo, who's this? And it was this like Arab dude behind me with his girlfriend and whatever that he had brought with him. And so he was like, hey man, can I sit right there? Because I wasn't throwing any money or nothing like that. He was like, hey man, can I sit right there? And I was like, yeah, man, sure, man, why not? So I got up out the seat and I just kind of stood behind him, and watching him throw money. He was just throwing money, just throwing money. I'm just like, wow, people actually come in here and do this. Like, people actually really have lots of money by the bundles and they can just come and just throw it on people. And so after, I sat there and watched him do that for about 10 minutes, the guy got up. He got up out of his seat and he said, thank you so much, man, for letting me sit here with my woman, man. Thank you, Arab dude. So he pulled out his pocket, a whole band of money like that, and gave it to me. Yes, it was about this thick. It's about that much money. He pulled it out of his pocket. He said, man, thank you, man. He said, throw it. I'm confused at this moment. I'm confused. I'm just like, yo, why this dude just give me this whole stack of cash like this? And I'm just like, yo, I didn't tell my homeboys or nothing because they were over there doing something else or whatever. And so you'll be amazed about what just happened. So what happened was I did exactly what he said because I don't know, something triggered in me. I don't need to keep his money. Like something triggered in me, like you don't need to put this money in your pocket and keep it because you're not lacking anything, Trenius. You are abundant. You are rich too, And so my mom was like, you're rich too, And so I said, cool, yeah, I am, So yeah, I'm gonna throw this money. So I sat down in that seat that night back then and I threw all that money like for a whole hour. And I know it had to be like $10,000 to $15,000 in ones. And I sat there and just threw all that money. Yo, I'm just saying that to say this. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the stories about what I'm saying about, how when financial breakthrough, that guy gave me a financial breakthrough. Even though it was not in the most greatest environment, it's just a reality of it, folks. I was able to be in the moment and still say I am money, while at the same time, I'm looking around at the money falling, looking around at the money everywhere. It's going into my mind because you know how we think. Guy comes up, taps me on the shoulder. I let him have my seat in all kindness and respect. And I sat there and I kind of congratulate him for just, sitting in my seat. And then he gets up and gives me a stack of money just like that. You understand what I'm saying? So think about the things that you're doing when you're out, folks, and how money is attracting to you, especially if you stay on that vibration where you see money, like you start to see money type shit going on where abundance and stuff it starts to happen. It's like people just giving you stuff on a silver platter. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's going to feel when you're on the frequency of vibrating in the high frequency of money. It's going to start to feel like the world is serving itself to you like on the platter. Oh man, just the other day I was in abundance frequency. I've been talking about myself a lot, but I'm giving y'all examples of things that have been happening. So just the other day I was in the abundance frequency. And I went to this restaurant. Right now I'm in the abundance frequency the whole time. I swear you couldn't tell me nothing, man. And I knew a financial breakthrough was going to be coming up real soon. And so as I sat down at this restaurant, I swear, I was sat there at a restaurant by myself, right? I was outside. I swear, it was about 30 people that came up to my table trying to sell me stuff, trying to sell me this, trying to sell me that, trying to get me to buy this, you know, all kind of stuff. Just people just coming up asking random questions. Hey, man, you got a cigarette? You know, hey, man, what you eating there? They look good. You know, all these people just kept coming by. You know, and I knew other people were seeing it. Like, they probably was like, who is this little young fella right here? But see, it ain't nothing about me. I was just on the money frequency, money vibration, and I was holding that visualization of how I saw myself in my mind's eye. So it's the same way when you go back and you start living your life. You got to continuously see yourself in your mind's eye being the person that you want to be. Trust and believe everything will begin to attract to you. Because first things first, folks, self-development, out of all the things I've told you, pay that no mind right now. Self-development is the ultimate way to attract money. Why? Because knowledge is power. When you learn more, when you invest into yourself more, you know, when you invest into yourself more, you learn more. And so you know more than the next person who doesn't know, you know, how to attract money from multiple ways. You see what I'm saying? Some people just have knowledge to where, what's up, Kevin? Thank you, bro. Some people just have knowledge of how to attract money multiple different ways versus one person who was only taught 2 ways on how to make money. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about self-development. How much you invest into yourself. That's why the system is set up for that. If people go to college and get a degree, they supposed to get out and make more than somebody who don't got one. Or if you go back to college and get your bachelor's or your doctorate, you're supposed to make even more money than everybody else. Why? Because investing into the self-development is the ultimate way to attract money. How y'all think I got here? Before I was actually doing these videos and stuff like that, do y'all know how many books and seminars I went to? Y'all don't know how many seminars I bought myself into? Y'all know how many books I read? Y'all know how many life coaches I had to listen to in real life and on YouTube? Man, I did that for years because I invested in myself. I wanted to be somebody, and I went out and I found the people who can help me become who I am today. I just didn't arrive here, you know, in a small package off UPS. I was built. I built myself. I invested in myself with knowledge. And I took the time out to do the work and read and understand, you know, researching things when everybody was out there having fun. That's what I did most of my time. You know what I'm saying? And so self-development is key. You know, finding a life coach. Same thing I be telling y'all. Always attract yourself. Always be willing to spend and invest in yourself for things that will help you get to where you want to go in the next 5 years. Because at the end of the day, you will not lose money doing that. You only making investments. You don't got to invest into the stock market because you'll never see where your money go. But you can invest into yourself because you know for a fact that the knowledge that you accumulate or however you pay for something to help yourself, you're going to get it back because it's building on your mind power. The more it builds on your mind power, the more things will happen for you when you're in the midst of a financial breakthrough and when it's near. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Man, I got a Chipotle in me. I can barely talk. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Look, so we just unlocked the community feature here on YouTube, y'all. And I just want to let y'all know I'm going to be talking in there a lot, you know, being a little bit more personal, a little bit more hands-on. They did not give us that feature before. I don't know why. I guess we're doing such a great job. Y'all are sharing videos and all that good stuff. So I just want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. And, you know, all y'all out there who I talk to every single day, let's go back to the inbox. Let's have some more great conversations. Thank you, Kevin, for your super chat. Always giving so much money, boy. You're going to be rich, boy. Yeah, you got it already. You got it already. What's up, Carol? By the way, folks, if you're just not tuning into this video and you want to watch another video on how to manifest a financial breakthrough, your financial breakthrough is near. So just click that little tag right there. It's not going to come up live, but click that tag right there if you want to go over and watch another video that I've created on how to get to your financial breakthrough. Because we all got them. This is what this channel is all about. Law of attraction, manifestation, prosperity, and abundance. So thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. I'll see y'all on the other side. Make sure you subscribe right here by clicking my little face. Yep. And make sure you check out this next video right here. Another financial breakthrough is near video. Thank y'all. Visit the website. I'll talk to you one-on-one. Peace.